First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Mark, what day is it? It is hump day. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Here in Massachusetts this morning, I woke up, it was 12 degrees, and it's now currently 19 degrees here in Massachusetts. Or as Robert says to teach me, Massachusetts. Pearl, hello, good morning, and welcome. First in the chat, Little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Miss Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Miss Barbara, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how have you been? Good to see you. Welcome. Miss Joe, Miss Busy Joe. Joe lately has been all over the new chats on channels that she's been doing auctions on, so you might want to follow her. She has saw she was on with Dawn's channel now, so check her out. Her and Creations by D. Let's see here. Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Teresa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And I'll be on with Teresa on the March the 4th on her live auction on Monday, the 4th. And on the 3rd, I'll be on with Mark and Mike, the tool guys. There's Mark on I want to call you Mike because it's Wednesday. Whatever Wednesday. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Why are you throwing cold brew all over yourself? You hot? Got to cool down? I know you don't throw no hot coffee. Must be some cold brew. Wendy, hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing on the top chat? Yep, that's Mark for you. Oh, everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Oh, gee, what's up, Colleen? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good morning, good morning. Hello, there's my dog girl. There's Miss Carol. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Carol. How are you doing? Oh, that's what today is for you. That is probably. I didn't think there's such a thing. Mona did wood. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Cold brew. Yep. Let's see here. I think that's what he's doing. Craig, wake up. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Craig. Hashtag not Glenn. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. So what new videos are you thinking about putting out pretty soon? Pizza dough, cookie dough, whatever dough you want. Whatever dough you like. Andrew, hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Hashtag Glenn. Nope, not Glenn. Yep. It's a not the Glenn. What's up, Todd? Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, let me go through the calendar of events. I just want to mention first, if you have not checked out the calendar of events, today is Horizon Picks Roy's birthday, as well as if y'all see Yaya's Best Life. I haven't seen her in a while, but today is her birthday. And then at 9 o'clock, you have Bearded Picker Scott going live. At 10 o'clock, you have Claudia's Vintage Coffee, Chat, and Small Sale. Also at 10 o'clock, you have Stacey May W. Catitude's Crafters Retreat. At 10:30, you have Yarn Again and Guest. I believe every Wednesday is also with Tooch Mon. At 11 o'clock, you have the Buddha Chick Rita First Things First with her daily devotions. 11 o'clock, you have Janine. 11:30 is Jackass Retro, and this is from Mark. Ship a Show. Today at 11:30. And then at 12 o'clock is Crazy May Stash, Mia, doing the unboxing of the stash. Also at 12 o'clock is Maria, California Thrifter. Don't forget, today at 1 o'clock, we do have our Hump Day auction. Today's guest is Miss Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. And then at 3 o'clock, Rita comes back on with her snack sale. At 4 o'clock is Sandy and Otto with Janides. At 4 o'clock is Creations by D with Friends. At 5 o'clock is Nails Jamie B. She goes live every Tuesday and Wednesday at 5 o'clock on her channel. And then at 6 o'clock, you have Lisa's New Adventures. Also at 6 is Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. Then at 6:30 is Nana Tink's auction with Friends on Nana Tink's channel today at 6:30. And they do that every Monday through Friday. They also have a text servicing that you can apply for or send a request and be part of that. And then at 6:30 is a Revive It Sisters. At 7 o'clock is Roy Horizon Picks doing his solo sale. At 8 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC running on a Wednesday auction. And then at 8:15 is Sailor Stacker doing his live giveaway. But just remember, you do have to look out for his video he puts out this morning. Leave a comment on that video and then go back and watch the show tonight at 8:15 when he starts, because you have to be in the chat to win, because he pulls those comments from the morning video that he puts out every Wednesday morning for that auction the giveaway live at 8:15. And then at 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls with Margin going live at 9. And if you did not hear your channel and you have a special event going on, please make sure to go down to the community tab and let me know by giving me a post there or a comment on that post, as well as you can also email me or send me a message through Instagram or in Facebook Messenger. New locker out now for your enjoyment. I'll have to check it out. Let's see. Show. Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Scarlett, hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Market Storage Auction Insanities, 12 o'clock every Sunday. Everybody saying hello to each other. Flip flops and lollipops. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. What's up, Richard? My brother's in the house. Great top of the morning to everyone. That's right. Well, you know, as of Wednesdays, we do What Not Wednesdays, whatever topics can come up. Yesterday, I said I was going to make a dessert, and I did. There was a mishap in the middle of me making that video. I became a sailor again. That video, I started it. And one of the tips I want to talk about today is when creating videos. For those who are new, and don't want to sit there and completely edit a whole video. Thank God. What's up, Thomas? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? We need to get together for lunch, Denise. Yes. Yes, we do, Denise. We need to meet up at other new people up here. Well, yes, I started doing my video. One of the things I do when doing a video, especially when it's like a how-to or step-by-step, I do things by clipping and talking about the little things I want to talk about, and then I stop it. And then the way I do my cooking videos is I go ahead and start my intro, what the recipe is going to be for that day or for that show and that video I'm putting out. And then I'll do clips like, oh, let's start with part 1, the first step you got to do. And then when I'm done with that, I'll say, okay, now waiting for the next step. I'll come back and show you the next step. And then I'll pause my camera. Thank God I did that yesterday. In the middle of my kitchen island, I have a pot rack that is like a chandelier that I installed when I first moved here 4 years ago, 4.5 actually. Almost 5 years. Well, while I am in the chat, while I'm in there doing my video, I pause it because I was starting to boil the water for the recipe. Next thing you know, that chandelier pot holder fell and all the pots went all over the place. I had some things falling on the floor and breaking. And thank God that part of the camera was off at that time. But Robert was like, ooh, did you get it on video? I said, I think I did, because when I went to grab the camera, fell on the floor. It must have restarted the camera, because you can hear me throwing pots and pans and picking it all up and making all this noise. So that's going to be a blooper at the end of the video, because you didn't get to see it falling, but you can hear the after effects, and it wasn't pretty. So, but I went on ahead and finished the recipe anyway, and it will be coming out. I'll have to put it together. I downloaded all my files on my hard drive so I can get those ready. Jennifer, hello, good morning, welcome. And it came out good because the video still went on. The dough girl, she is the dough. That's right, she is my little dough girl. Johnny is your brother. Oh yes, he is. He is the oldest of us all. There's 4 of us siblings, and he is the oldest, especially of me. He's definitely 2 years. We're 2 years apart from each other, except my baby sister. She's 3 years from my other sister. Sandy Brown, hello, good morning and welcome. It's fun to edit a video. I enjoy editing too, but for me, the way I edit is I do them in clips. So it's easier for me to put them together. Vintage Memories, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. I think I just said that, but that's okay. Let's see here. Everybody saying hello to each other. Let's see. Wow, Johnny, that should have been a main video. Well, again, I pause in between each one because I don't want to have the dead space in between while waiting for something. And it happened right after I hit the pause button. And I think what it was, because I have a anchor hook, and I think what it was is the anchor hook did not go through the sheetrock all the way on the ceiling, because it did make a big gap in the wall, in the hole in the ceiling. Basically, the anchor grip that I used must not have been all the way, like here's the wall, it must not have went all the way up, because it just gradually slowly came down and it fell yesterday. I think that's what it is, because that hole is not bigger than what I thought it would be with it coming out of the ceiling. So I'll have to rehook it up, but making sure that hook goes through there so it flares open and catches on the top of the ceiling. I did that 4.5, almost 5 years ago, and it lasted that long. I was surprised. And I had it in my roof, in my kitchens in the other houses we had in Louisiana. I had no problem with it. That was the first time it ever happened. So I think that's what it was. But it made for an interesting video when I came back with everything, getting the video back online. So yes, he is the oldest. That he is. So again, the thing with videos, how many of y'all don't do videos because you're afraid of editing? Put a 1 in the chat if you don't do videos because you're afraid of editing. Need toothpicks for your eyes. Well, if you stop partying all night long, all night. Carol, get you some rest. You kids shouldn't be standing. You're too young for that. And the reason I ask that is because when I first started, I would video the whole thing. I found it took me too long to edit it. That's why I asked them a question, because I was doing that yesterday. Flip Flops and Lollipop says 1. Send me a short clip of that, and we will have fun with it on Sunday. No, I will not do that to you, Mark. Nope. I just don't edit. I don't know how. Okay. And is that why you don't want to do videos? Because you're afraid of editing? So yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you're thinking about it, but you're afraid of that editing portion. Not techie. I was not techie when I first started either. Just has been, what did I say? Oh, Carol. Robocall Steven's phone too early this morning. Oh, okay. That's why I never bring my phones up with me to the 3rd floor. They stay downstairs. Denise says 1 as well. Regina says 1 as well. Little Debbie says the only have my phone, no computer, no tablet, so I don't edit mainly because of limited space. Okay. Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing this morning? I caught the very tail end of your show, and I'm sorry because I was busy this morning. I just use iMovies on my phone. I just started using, and it was because of Mark promoting the CapCut. Actually, it's pretty easy. I do videos, just don't redo them. Not afraid, just have to learn. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Editing is like having a 5X. Oh, magic happens. Let's see. Big girl, bad girl, just joking. Haven't had to put anything. I just do first. If it doesn't come out, I'll do it over again. Okay. By the way, Richard, why don't you come in also, or if you want, come in on the other channel so that others can start following your music channel. Maybe use a different device and come on in. I was watching some of Richard's videos yesterday. He had been putting out videos that I did not know about of music, him playing the guitar. StreamYard has some editing features now too. Yes. But again, if you're starting out, I would do the basic and easiest way to do it. And that's what I want to talk about today. And it's just the way I do my videos. So it's easy for me to put everything together. When I first started, I used the iVideo, some kind of video app that was on the computer. I can't remember the name of it. But I started with that. Now, again, as I started doing more videos, I wanted to be learn more about it and how to put more videos out that were better and get better as I go. So I did do that for the first 3 months. And then I learned about Filmora and I started using that. Jamie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see ya. No editing. I'm unnatural. Excuse him. Wow. Renee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And so let's see. Here's a tip for you. If you edit a video, watch it when you are done. If you don't want to watch it twice, then it's up to you. Yep, exactly. And I always do. Okay, I'll try. Yeah, try to see if you can sign in on that channel and come on in on that channel too, Richard. And the reason I'm asking that is because yesterday, when that mishap happened, of course, the first thing Robert didn't ask me if you were okay because the pots were falling all over the place, and I had hot water on the front of me that started splashing all over the place. But the funny part about it is, oh, did you get it on video? That was his reply. I said, I think I did because the camera was still rolling because I didn't realize when the camera, I had it on my tripod and it fell. And when it fell, it must have restarted again. And so it was recording without me knowing. But it did not get the actual chandelier pot holder falling. But I guarantee you can hear it when I was putting all those pots on the table just to get it out of my way on the counter. And things were falling. Like I have a Pampered Chef spoon rest. The ceramic piece broke and fell on the floor. And I think I have another one without the spoon rest. So I'll better find that and put that in there with it. Thank you because I listened to you. I have received both sides. Both sides of the free, but awesome. And I used one the first day today. It was not cool. Yes, they are very sturdy. We had that conversation last week in reference to getting your free UPS free shipping boxes. And if you need to find out how to find that, go to Timeless Jewels by Deborah. And she does have a video on how to find it in UPS. It's not easy just to go there and find it. So I'm glad to hear that, Renee. I love them. They're very sturdy, especially for free. But the reason I was asking about the videoing is because a lot of times, even on my phone, I just started using CapCut, but also you can use CapCut on your computer as well. But for me, I will take a video when I'm filming. I use my GoPro on my phone. I will do them in clips because that way when I go to put the video together, I'll always do something at the beginning and the end, or when I cut it off, that way I can just cut off very ends of them to splice them together, and then I'll make my videos that way. Because to me, I find for me, it is easier to have them all in different clips than put them together, and it makes it for a quicker time on editing. Now, every now and then I may have to go in and I still watch each clip to make sure it's anything I need to cut out of it, which is very few and far between, because I always do a retake, like Richard was saying, just redo it. Well, I redo a clip just if I have to. If I know I messed up, or if I'm stuttering or flipping over my words, I will stop it and redo it again, and then I'll leave that one on the side. So there's all kind of different ways you can do it to get a good video and not have to do a lot of work doing it. Make it easy for yourself. Johnny, I hope you showed the part where you were cursing and breaking stuff. I wasn't actually. It all happened so fast, and I was slinging those pots off that rack. I'm gonna put that part in the video at the end. I got to make it a cliffhanger at the end. But it will be there. I'll have to beep out some of the words because I was using them. I was a sailor, and I went back and watched them last night when I was transporting them from the GoPro to the hard drive. Oh yeah, you can hear them pots and pans clanging. I was not a happy camper. Good morning, Hetty. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping that link, Jamie. Let's see here. Let me get to my other links, because I see that's the YouTube channel for Jennifer. Here is Jennifer's Etsy store. Yes, Carol, bloopers. That will be at the end of the video that I did a cooking video yesterday. And I have to say, it turned out really good for being no sugar. So I'm looking forward to sharing that video with y'all, because I have some more recipes I'm going to be doing. My next one, which will be the one I talk about in that video, is chocolate and peanut butter cake. All right, there's the link to come on up. If anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel, the link will be at the top of the chat momentarily. You're more than welcome to come on up and promote your channel or anything you have going on this week. But also, please make sure your channel your camera's on when you come on, because I do need to make sure and verify that it's you. But the UPS guy delivered them outside our garage in the continuing rain, but I have a huge covered porch. He was too lazy to put them there. Oh, well, that's not cool. Pam, hello, good morning, and welcome. Sorry to hear that, Renee. Don't bleep out cursing, Johnny. Just monetize it with cursing. Okay. You just want to have fun with it, won't you, Mark? I know that's you. That's what you want. Oh, because I was doing it. So needless to say, now I got to put it back up, but I have to. There's a long screw with the hook on it. I have to take that flare piece, that the anchor portion, make sure it's all the way to the top before I put it through the hole in the ceiling, and I want it to catch before I screw it back in place, because I think that's what happened, and it just eventually coming out down from that without being anchored, because even the anchor came down with it. So yeah, that was my episode yesterday. But boy, that dessert, I kept on going. Picked up everything, got everything ready to go, got it back online, and got started and finished the recipe. And it actually came out pretty good. Robert liked it. I even took my little pictures, and it almost came out with like a ooey gooey brownie. It was good. Yeah, but this one I didn't. The only thing I broke because of the way the pots fell was I have a spoon rest from Pampered Chef that I use a lot, and I guess because of the way the pots fell, it pushed it off to the counter and broke in pieces. So I think I have another one I can replace it with, because I like it. I use it a lot. But it's not like I don't have enough spoon rest holders either. But that was one of my favorite. So I'll find another little tray somewhere. I think I have one somewhere in here. I just got to remember where I take it, because I got so much inventory I'm going through. I got my listings done this morning on eBay and at Posh, and I got more pictures. This morning, my camera said, You're out of storage. You need to empty out your pictures. Cannot put any more. So I had to download all those off the phone. Even though they go to the cloud, they stay on the phone. So I just moved into a hard drive so I can free up space because I got more pictures to take. So I got some done this morning. But I didn't get to finish them all yet. So that's what I'll be doing this afternoon between shows, actually, because we got the 1 o'clock hump day. Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing this morning? Good morning, hello, and welcome. And Jennifer's dropping those links, so please make sure you check them out. All right, we recently had 4 shelves all over the wall. Pantry. Yeah, especially if they're too heavy. That happened in my closet at our new house we had in New Orleans. I guess the way they put them in the wall, it wasn't sturdy enough, I guess. Because all the clothes came up. The whole rack came off the wall. I guess because they didn't have enough support beam on the bottom. Then again, that happened over here too in our closet in our office, where Robert's using an office now. So yeah, the shelves aren't made like they used to. My favorite number. So if anybody has any questions about reselling, please feel free to ask. Today is a Whatnot Wednesday, or Whatever Wednesday, is what I should call it. Whatever Wednesday, even though it's hump day. Today we're supposed to get in the 30s, so we'll see. Some places will get about 40. So I'm not sure. I haven't seen any new updates yet from e-commerce bites, so I'm usually get about 1 or 2 a week. Let's see, when was the last one I got? I just saw it. Oh, the 19th. I did get one 3 days ago. Oh, I got an update with my dad. Thank y'all so much for your prayers and thoughts and prayers for my dad. I spoke to him last night. I did message him back and forth on texting earlier yesterday. He did tell me like he was at the clinic, like after the show ended, he was at the hospital, already checked in, waiting to be pulled into the surgery. His surgery went fine. He did get kind of droggy and sleepy, so he slept most of the afternoon. I told him I'd call him tomorrow last night, so I did, and he's doing fine. The surgery went well. He's back home and just got to go to recovery now, just into the recovery stage. So he's doing fine. My kitchen was a lot of Pampered Chef. I love my Pampered Chef. I still use all my Pampered Chef stuff, especially the stoneware. I love my stoneware. He had back surgery yesterday. I know we asked everybody for prayers yesterday because yesterday was his birthday, and then he went. He had to go in. He was number 1 on the docket for going in through the surgery, so he was first. He was there already waiting for the doctor to get there when they opened the office doors, and he went on in, and everything went fine. They did the burning of the nerves this time, 3 different spots, because the last few injections did not work. He's been having issues with his legs, and so hopefully this will help him. But he is at home recovering, and he's doing well. I wanted to mention that to y'all because I did talk to him last night, because I didn't want to call too early, because I know he probably would, because I had that happen with me with my back, and I know how I was wanting some rest, and so I waited to call him last night. All right, did you hear that Rocket Star Flipper has opened his own eBay fulfillment service? Huh? So he ships the orders within 1 day for his clients. An eBay fulfillment service? No, I did not. I don't follow him like I used to. I'm being honest. I just don't. Yes, he is healing. He's doing it. He's at home, and he's doing fine. I did talk to him for a while last night. And so, yeah. I like to call my dad on his, even though I sent him a message, like yesterday morning, I sent him one, but I didn't realize usually he had left his phone at home. So he didn't have to deal with that when he was going through his surgery. And he left his phone at home, so he didn't get my message about me saying happy birthday. But then I called him. I always like to call him and tell him happy birthday or Father's Day or whatever. I had it back about a week ago. I got you on my channel. I got you on my channel, but I can't sign on until the chat. I see you on both. You know why? You got to be subscribe mode. Did you subscribe to the channel on your new channel, on the other channel, Richard? That might be why. Yeah, you can see me, but you probably can't type in the chat. You got to be subscribed. I think I have it on 20 minutes for the morning show. I think that's what I have it on. That may be why you can't type in right now. I think it's 20 minutes. Because I have that on all my shows. Auctions is 45 minutes and my bingos are 2 hours. Yeah, that's why. Let me do this. Because we've been having some good mornings with no problems so far. So I'll go ahead and take it off right now. And I'll save it. All right, Richard, you should be able to type in a few minutes. I just took it off of the show. I can always put it back on if I need to. Let's see. Moved some boxes at the office yesterday and had sore back yesterday. That's why I can't do a lot too fast and too often because of my back. Yeah, you can get into the chat, but you just can't type. But now you should be able to. Richard, what happened? Did you sign? That's not your other channel, is it? That's your same one. No, it's not. Why is it not coming up with your channel name? That's not your music one, is it, Richard? Because that one you only have one video. That's a different channel, but I'm going to, I know that. I'll see that. I'll add you. But yeah, your other music channel one. Oh, Joe. What was Joe talking about? Okay, Jennifer's been dropping links. All right. Yes. Okay, Richard, I'm going to put your other channel link in here. If you click on it, you should be able to go to your own channel right there. That's the channel I'm talking about. You have, you only have 7 subscribers, but you have 20 videos on that channel. I found it yesterday, but that's the channel link I'm talking about, Richard. So if you click on that, it should take you to your channel. It does help. Oh, okay. You can move those over. Okay. Yes, I did. Spirit Junkie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. My brother was trying to use his other channel to come in, and he couldn't because I have it on, but I'll turn it back on. Good morning, Mia. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? That's your other channel. That's Richard's other channel. That's my brother. For those who may not know, that's his other channel that you can hear some of his music with his guitar. How bizarre. How bizarre. There you go. So let us know if you're moving them all over. But remember, when you move them over from one channel to the other, you're going to have to take it off of, put it in private when you move it over so you don't have 2 of the same videos out. So you don't get, OMG, look who's here. Susanna, hello, good morning, and welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Long time no see. How you been? Missed you. I do not watch all of Rock Store's videos, but I do see some of them. Some of the information is very good, but I hate how he only went off. He only went after 2 other YouTube sellers. So, oh, okay. Yeah, there's certain things that again, don't get me wrong, I do watch some of his videos, but there are some things that I disagree with him on, and I don't like the way he treats others. That's my reason for not going back and watching his videos. Again, everybody does what they want, but it's just not my cup of tea or coffee or whatever I put in it. But yeah, I still watch some of the videos, not all of them. I just can't. I don't know. Just I like to keep it positive. Susanna, just up to Richard. Susanna, if you haven't seen Richard Smith right above you, that's my brother. He's been coming in. He's starting to do reselling and crafting. Looking forward to some of the stuff he said he was sending me. He sent me some pictures of them. So anywho, if anybody has any questions having to do with reselling, please feel free to ask in the chat. It's always whatever Wednesday, whatever platform. We usually do it on each one, but I'm not. I'm on it now. No walk. I'm not sure what that means. Let's see. Awesome. Let's see. Tea. Only the lots of sugar. Oh, no. I do not use sugar or tea or creamer. I'll try water. Whose videos are we talking about? My brother, Richard. He does a lot of music with his guitar. I just found out about that video channel yesterday. It's this one right here, Mia. That's his music channel one. Let's see. Crazy Man. There's the link for that one. I'm on it. No walk. I'm not sure what that means. So cool. All right, let's see here. I'm with you, Cajun. Cassie starts drama with others. Yeah, I want to keep, and especially when everybody comes in the chat, everyone is welcome. Don't get me wrong, but I have to feel that everybody is welcome, but in a safe place. If there's anything that has to do with drama or somebody starting ugliness in the chat, they got to go. I just don't like that, and I don't want it in my chat. And I don't want it in any video because if it's I'm out of there. That's just the way I am. How about now I am on the right one? No, you're still on your other one. Yeah. The one that's Mr. Richard L. Smith altogether. I'm going to put this in the chat for you, Richard. This is the @ symbol you have for that channel. It's all together. Your name's all together. Yeah, you're still on the other channel. Deborah, hello, good morning, welcome. Deborah, would you do me a favor? Because I brought it up earlier. Renee said she was able to order her UPS boxes. Would you do me a favor and drop your link to the video you have on how to find your free UPS shipping boxes that you can get for free at UPS? For those who did not get it last week, Renee says she got hers and she loves the boxes. Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Sound like I missed some stuff at the beginning of the video. T channel? No. We were talking about it wasn't my cup of tea in reference to the what channel Renee was talking about? I forgot his name already. Rockstars videos. Rockstars. With videos he came out with. He's starting to do some eBay. What did she say? Where'd it go? Oh, I gotta go up some more. I didn't go up far enough. Where is it? Rockstar Flipper has a new. Oh, he opened a new. He owns an eBay fulfillment service, is what we're talking about earlier. Spirit Junkie, that's what we're talking about. Awesome soft. Colleen, 110%. Johnny does go. Drama goes. That's right. You can't be here. I just want everybody to have a safe place and a nice place to be here, and have a good time and enjoy it and learn something. What's up, Todd? Hello, good morning and welcome. I support drama. Hello, Dancing with just volunteered for building the set of 2 school plays. Awesome. Yeah, I was in a drama class when I was in school, but that's a totally different type of drama. Good morning. How are you doing? And that's awesome to hear that, because that's one thing kids today need, a place to have fun and learn and be creative. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Good to see you, Todd. What you been up to? Hello. Yeah, that's still your other channel, Richard. Angie, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? You'll need to come on after the show and I'll help you get there. Because you know, Richard, all I can do is click that link at the top. You can do it on your phone or your computer. Myra, hello, good morning and welcome. Buying space in the house. As you see, Jennifer's dropping those links. So please check out these channels. Make sure you are subscribed, hit the notifications. Make sure you go back and leave those comments. All that is very grateful and helpful on the channels. So if anybody has any questions having to do with reselling, please feel free to ask in the chat. I will start doing some series of videos, and I will be filming those this week, probably this weekend, and starting the series on how one series is going to be about packing, taking pictures and listing, starting with your phone, which I already have part 1 out already on my how-to videos. And I'll continue there because there was a question about that, as well as online YouTube auctions. Anyone having a birthday today? Yes, we actually have 2 today. We have Horizon Picks Roy's birthdays today and Yaya's Best Life birthday today. That's the 2 birthdays for today. And this Saturday is Adopted Retrospect Kim's birthday. And then Monday is Purple Winks. And on Tuesday, it's Little Debbie and Brenda Reed's birthday. Next Tuesday on the 27th. But if you check out the calendar, you'll see it at the very top of each calendar for each day of whose birthdays are what days. Flipping and shipping. And I started with working out program. 75 hard days. Oh, wow. Awesome. That is good to hear. Norma K, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, Johnny? Have you picked the people for your show, your community sale? Just wondering. My community sale? That is Ella. She's doing it on Monday the 26th. We talked about that, I think, a day or 2 ago. What you need to do is go to Ella Saved Here First in her community tab, and she's putting a community sale. She does it once a month, and that'll be this Monday the 26th, where she's asking that you go to that community tab on that post, leave a comment, but also make sure you email her and let her know you're interested in being part of it. But that's Ella doing that one. Now, if you are a member of the channel for that show, yes, I still have openings March the 5th. Make sure if you email me 2 time slots you are interested in. On March the 5th, April the 2nd, because I'm having 3 months open right now, and May the 7th. If you all want to be on the 2nd, you have to make sure you give me any 2 time slots after the starting slot of 3 o'clock, from 3 o'clock on down to 5:30, every half hour. Just make sure you message me, email me. Please email me with 2 time slots that you would be interested in. And I have it in the next 3 months opened. Yes, Yaya. Nope, just Yaya. It's Yaya's Best Life. Yeah, that's a different Yaya. Every time I hear that, I want to think of that song. Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. I refuse to have a birthday. What? There are just days of anniversaries of the days I was born. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. As a person in a chat, I enjoy watching chats go off the rail and turn into a cluster. The laughter causes you to have life enough longer, laughing extended lifespans. And that's true, but no drama. Save it for your mama. All right, I go to my channel, but how do I get to you on there? Okay, you have to sign in on that account, Richard, on that channel. You'll have to be signed in on that channel through the YouTube on your side, and then you can come in the chat from that channel. But you have to be in that YouTube channel on your side. You have to be signed in to be able to be in that one. And actually, you could probably go down to the top of your are you on the phone, Richard, or on your computer? Because you can go to your channel icon at the top. I'm going to show you, for those who don't know that, if you have multiple channels and you are on one at the time you're on somebody's live, That's the community calendar. When you go to your channel, there's yours. You want to go to your little icon right here, and if you drop it, you have different channels. You got your channel, then you can go to your other. It'll be multiple channels right here, and then you can switch to the account you have if you have multiples. In this case, you do. But this is the channel you want to look for, Mr. Richard L. Smith, all together. You don't want to put that in the chat yesterday. That's how I found it. So that's how you go, and you can adjust it. And if you're on your phone, you can change it from the little icon at the top. Oh, let's see. Blanket, hello. Wonder Woman, hello. Wendy, good morning, hello, and welcome. Just to grab coffee. All right, I replied back. Okay, I'll check it after the show. There's the Beta Picker. Scott goes live at 9 every Wednesday. I like the anniversary thing. I do like that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So yeah, that's how you change it, Richard, to go to the other channels. Yeah, because I was listening to some of them yesterday after the show. I haven't been on. Oh no, Joe, sorry to hear that. Well, get well soon. Sorry to hear that. All right, I think it's easier. I think the easiest way to get to a channel is by the handle. Yeah, his handle is, oh, the other way. Richard, here's your handle for your channel. The one you're trying to find. That's your handle to your channel. Ah, that rhymed. Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better, Joe. And there's your handle, Richard. Stick with me a little while longer. You're going to learn some stuff. You got to come back sometimes in the back room so I can walk you through things. The link is always at the top of the chat. You're always welcome to come on up. Come and join me after a show, and I can walk you through stuff. I have to say, since I started doing YouTube, I taught myself a lot of things tech-wise. Videoing, editing, uploading videos, setting up videos, all that stuff. I taught myself that. And it's not hard. How are you this morning? Yes, get well soon, Joe. Yeah, I started using the handle when I do the featured channel of the week in my community tab. I actually started doing that. I am on my pad. Okay. You can do the same thing on a pad. Yeah. It's an iPad. So you're on your iPad, Richard? You should have no problem doing that too. You should still be able to move around on your channels that way. Let's see here. I'm going to read this before I actually highlight it over. Oh, you into that kind of wrestling, huh? I can see you back in the day going to oil wrestling. Yeah. That's why I don't watch wrestling anymore either. To me, it's boring. It's fake. Especially back in the day. You could tell it was fake. But my mom was always into it, so I think we had this thing about watching it on the weekends. Gotcha. I'm trying. I got so much to review and learn. Yep. I can teach you as much as you want slowly. It doesn't matter. It's just a matter of how much time in the day you have. Because like today I have the 1 o'clock show, so I'm not going to be on too long after the show, but I will stay on after the show, of course. Also, don't forget, we're going to be rating today at 9 o'clock. Bearded Picker Scott's channel at 10 o'clock. I saw 3 o'clock in the chat. Crazy Mustache is 3 away from 950. 950. Crazy Mustache. Let me go to her. Crazy May. Go to channel. All right, y'all. We're gonna try this again today. Yep. All right. Crazy May Stash is 3 away from 950. Let me highlight her name. I know Jennifer dropped it. Let me go find it. All right, right here. This name in the chat. Mia, would you please type something else? Yes, iPad. Okay. Yeah, it should be okay. I don't know anything about no Apple stuff, but I can kind of work around it. Mia. Okay, right there. This name right here. Please do me a favor. We have 44 in the chat at this time. Do me a favor. Go to this channel right here. You can click on her name. You don't have to wait for Jennifer to drop the links in the chat. You can go to the name. You can do one of two things. I'm going to show you how to do this. In the chat, I'm going to go right here to Mia's name. Right here, Crazy May Stash. You can either go to the 3 dots, go to channel, or you can just hover over the name and click and go to channel. And it brings you right to her channel. Let's see how many of y'all are not subscribed. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit the notifications. She does 2 shows a week, every Monday at 7 and every Wednesday at 12. So check and see if you are subscribed. There's the link right here if you want to go directly to the link. Jennifer just dropped it in the chat. That way you can go right to it. Let's see if we can get it over 950, y'all. We got enough people to get her there. And make sure you go back and watch your video, leave a comment, and give that thumbs up. All right, so let's see if we can get her over to 950. Over, not just at 950, over. All right, she's got one more, so it's 948, 2 away. Can we do it? Yes, we can. This Amazon warehouse is across from the most west gate of that. Oh, really? NAS Cecil? It's not on the base. The XP of the base is not run by Amazon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was at NES Cecil Field. That's where I was stationed at. But I thought they closed that base down.
Hello, this is.
All right. I will save it and watch it. The Amazon warehouse in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, is that right outside of Cecil Field or NES Jacksonville? Because I was stationed at Cecil, but I would always go to the Jacksonville base. I lived closer to the NES Jacksonville base, but I worked at Cecil. All right, let's see if we can get Mia over the 950, y'all, because she's getting close to 1K. But we can at least get her itching closer to that 1K. Let's get it over 950 today, y'all. 950. All right, let's make sure we get it over, though. We don't want just at. We want over. Please. But just make sure you are subscribed. And if not, please do so. I'm a little under the weather today. Aw, we'll get well soon, Jennifer. I'll be on Melanie Light Beams tomorrow. I wonder what happened to Melanie. I haven't seen her in a while. What happened to, why is that? Oh, what did he put in the chat? Oh, he's running. Huawei, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. We're working on Crazy May Stash, getting her over the 950. Now, we don't want to just say at 950. We want to over it. We want that cushion. Mark, get it out your mind. Get above the weather. Oh, Lord, Mark. Yes, feel better. NES Cecil and NES are all one base now? Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, because I knew after I got out of the Navy, they had closed that base eventually. But I wasn't sure if they combined them or not, because they're not that far apart from each other, really. But I used to live right outside of the NL's Jacksonville base, out of the apartments off the main highway. Mayport is separate still. Okay. Yeah, Mayport was separate. Because I used to actually go, even though I was stationed at NES Cecil, they didn't have a commissary. So we had to go to Jacksonville base, the NES Jackson, to go to the commissary. Because that was the only commissary they had for us in that area. So that's where I did most of my shopping. Yep. So cool. All right, let's see if anybody is not subscribed to the name I have right here on the screen, Crazy May Stash. See if y'all subscribed. If you don't have the subscribe button on, please make sure you do, because she does have 2 shows. OMG. Y'all are not going to believe who's in the back room. Just visiting your channel. Awesome, Angie. Thank you so much. Yeah, we want to make sure Mia gets over that 950, because you know what happens sometimes, and back and forth, like a yo-yo. So y'all are, oh Lord Jesus, I cannot. What are you doing with your dude? You got to do something with that hair. What's up with that? You look like you're back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Y'all ready for this? This dude here is in you must be out of school for the week. No? Well, y'all, guess who's coming up in the back room? None other than it used to be Legos. Now it's Mr. Jewelry Man, and that's Brandon.
Hey.
What is all of this going on up here? Lord Jesus.
I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so it's not
That's a bad hair day, huh?
It's not the perfect hair, but it is what it is. Hi, I just wanted to pop on and say hi because I haven't said hi in a long time.
I know it's been a while. Commissary is not run by Amazon, still there. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I used to, like I said, Cecil is 15 minutes from me. Really? Yeah, when I first got in the Navy, when I first started going into the base, when our squadron went on base, I used to live right outside of Cecil Field in that trailer park. I mean, it was right there, and I loved it. It was perfect. And then after I moved to the apartments when they had a space available, I had to wait there until they did, of course, and I was able to get into those apartments next to NES Jacksonville. So I love that area. So Brandon, for those who may not know who you are, those who do know who you are, I don't know if they know yet how you've been lately. Yes, I am at Middleburg. Oh, okay. I know exactly where that's at. For those who may not know who you are, I know you've been doing, when I wake up in the morning about 2:15, sometimes you are still live doing auctions, but you also are doing other types of auctions. So promote yourself and tell everybody a little bit about where they can find you and what kind of stuff you've been selling.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Heartland Picker. Also Brandon, also Lego Man. That was like many years ago, it feels like. I have been doing a lot on Whatnot recently, and it's been a joy, and I've met a lot of great people on there and a lot of new customers. I will still be doing YouTube. I haven't popped up in a while just because I've been really busy. But I wanted to come on here and say that I will be doing a lot of shows on Whatnot during the week of spring break, which is the second week in March. And we'll be doing a West Germany jewelry show. We'll be doing a gold tone jewelry show. It's going to be a blast. So if you guys want to go follow my Whatnot, I'm sure someone will find it. And what other news do I have? Oh yeah, I am going 50-50 on a booth in another antique shop with my mom. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
now on your auction, are you still doing night auctions?
I will during break, and I will in the summer. It's kind of hard to do the night auctions during the school week, but I may do one on a weekend. Who knows? It's all kind of pop up.
The last show I saw you at home, was that just because it was the weekend?
Either it was because of the weekend or it was winter break.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember, but
so those who may not know, Brandon started very young, and then he started doing online auctions. And then all of a sudden he's got on Whatnot. He's doing auctions with his mom. He's doing auctions with this person and that person. And usually when I wake up in the morning, he's still live.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, go to bed. I'm just waking up and get my day started. And everybody says, no, it's night. No, to me, it's morning because I'm just starting. So yeah.
What's night owls say it's night.
Now, for those who don't know, what level in college are you at now?
I am a junior.
Wow.
So one more year. One more year.
I remember when you first started. I remember when you were 18. Now you're 21. Now you're almost going to be in the Lord Jesus. They grow up so fast right in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
Francine's son, no. That's Miss Ivy Vintage Market. Miss Nancy, that is her son.
Yeah, my mom's actually been on Ella's show quite a few times so far.
Yeah.
So if you ever seen her, go give her some support.
Yes, he used to be Miss Nancy's helper. Yep.
Oh, helper. No, I'm just kidding.
Now he's basically running the shows. But yeah, that's Miss Nancy's son. That's Miss Ivy Vintage Market. That's Brandon. That's his mom.
Yep.
And every now and then you'll catch him live at nighttime. But also Miss Nancy's been on with Ella a lot. I think she was on there last week. I think with Ella on Thursdays.
Sometime, yeah.
Because I'll be on with Ella tomorrow with Grandma's on tomorrow. So yes, make sure you check them out. Make sure you're following them.
I've also haven't been on here because there's also been a death close to me, so it's kind of hard to do sales when that happens.
Right.
But
Mark, I am not highlighting that question. I am not going to highlight that question. Yeah, it does go fast. I remember when he was 18, but he wasn't even 18 yet when I met him. And then of course, did some meetups. We went shopping at some local places in his area. We had fun. We even went and had lunch and all that stuff. Does Brandon keep his inventory at home or does he have some at school?
Well, I have a little bit of inventory here in the apartment just because some of my friends wanted to see some watches, but other than that, I keep it all at home since I only live about 40 minutes from where I'm at the school.
Now, I have to ask because I know when you first started and you moved into the dorm, you had a good supply of jewelry that people hopefully you'll get your name out there. So if they needed something for a special event, a last minute gift, is that still something you're doing on the side or is that something you just leave alone now?
I kind of leave alone, but there's some people that come back wanting to see what new stuff I have.
Exactly, Debbie. I remember when he graduated from high school.
I do too.
Wow.
feels so long ago.
Yeah, he was still in high school when I met him. I remember when I graduated too.
We went to the flea market together.
Yeah, we sure did.
With Andy.
I even drew on your back of your van. Wash me, please.
Yeah. My van was so dirty in the back there.
Oh, Lord Jesus. It's seen better days. All right. Crazy Man Stash is now at 951. Thank y'all for getting her over the 950. So yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. Also, it's getting at a time where don't forget that Scott, the bearded picker, is live. He started going on at 9. Ooh. If you happen to have any topics or questions that you would like for me to bring on to the morning show, please feel free to either email me, Facebook message me, or Instagram message me, and I'll be glad to add it as a morning topic in the morning show. Also, don't forget today at 1 o'clock, we do have our Hump Day auction, and that's with Virtual Shopkeeper DD as our guest, and of course, our 3 co-hosts. Woohoo! Oh, you're welcome. And that's what we're here to help each other. So you're almost there to getting, now you're on that hump to getting over to 1K. We're gonna help you get there as much as we can. Also, don't forget to be on the lookout for the new video that I have on my cooking channel coming soon. Be on the lookout for the end of the show, the video, because there will be a blooper. There was a mishap in my kitchen yesterday. So, yeah. So with that being said, again, if you would like to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join me after the show's over, and I'll be glad to help you answer questions or just chill or talk or whatever. We have fun doing that after the show. But also don't forget to make sure to follow, make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications, because that way when I come out with other videos, I'll be doing some series coming soon. I just got to start putting them together and get some more things out there for y'all. That is my goal, and that's what I plan on doing. Other than that, make sure to check out the community tab for the calendar. And in case if you're not on there and you have a special event, make sure you leave a comment on there. And also don't forget, for every video you watch on this channel, after it has aired and gone up on my channel, if you go back and watch the videos and you leave a comment, please make sure to leave a comment that has something to do with what we talked about, or your opinion or your comments about something we talked about in the show, to get your name on the wheel for a free box of moon pies. And that'll be given away every first Monday of the month, depending on when day it falls on. But it's gonna be for the previous month. Like right now, we're in February, so every time you make a comment, I go in, and remember, 1 comment per video, because you're only getting 1 entry per video, and your name gets put on the wheel that I already have saved every time I add somebody's name. So definitely keep an eye on that. And thank you so much, Jennifer, for dropping those links. And Brandon, anything you want to drop? You have anything coming up this week or weekend that you want to promote?
Not this weekend, I don't think, but the first weekend in March, I'll be doing a pop-up sale and whatnot. And then the second weekend, we'll start doing those shows.
Now, are you constantly just doing whatnot? Or are you going to go back to your channel and do live as well?
I will do a couple YouTube during spring break. I will.
Yeah, because aren't you doing a simulcasting on YouTube when you do your whatnot?
I did once, but a lot of people, I got feedback, and a lot of people are like, I wanted to bid on this. I wanted to bid on this. And I don't do it anymore because it's too confusing to people.
Yeah. Exactly.
But nobody knows this, but I was Johnny's first purchaser on Whatnot.
Yes, he was.
I was your first buyer.
That's right.
Comic book show.
Yep. Lavita, hello, good afternoon, morning, and welcome. How are you doing? I was going to say afternoon, but it's morning. It could be afternoon if morning. You wake up. Tell y'all what, under the weather. Jennifer's under the weather. So please make sure to check out Jennifer's links that she's been dropping, and also check everybody else's links. Remember, Jennifer's been dropping your links, but please go ahead and watch her channels. She's got some more video content that came out. Watch her, check out her Etsy store, and all those links are in the chat, including her buy her milkshake. Everybody's saying, hope you feel better, Jennifer. Yes. So as I say before I end each and every show, don't forget to go check out Scott the Bearded Picker is live. And go check out, he's got great information that he shares out every Wednesday on his channel. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again later. Peace out, and y'all come back. Now you hear?